Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we have a super fun look at Incredible Hulk number 347, the introduction of Joe Fixit, Mr. Fixit, from Peter David's legendary run, introducing the fantastic art of underrated Hulk artist Jeff Purves. This is a facsimile edition because the new Joe Fixit series by Peter David and Yada and it just came out. Anyway, so that is what we're looking at today. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. Like I said, Jeff Purves is definitely one of the most underrated Hulk artists. I think that he was very new to the game when he started on Hulk. I feel like, I don't know, who are we getting after this? I don't know, is this, I think Dale Keown might be after this. I'm not 100%, but anyway, or this is after, I don't know. Whatever. But look at this art. It is so good. I feel like this is post like McFarlane and Keown, and maybe I was like thinking that this was super ugly yet gorgeous at the same time compared to, you know, what we were used to before this. But look how cool that is. I mean, you know, you're in for a treat. I love the Las Vegas Strip. I mean, it's just immediately pulling you in. Like, if this is like some of his first work, great storytelling, great like work here. I'm loving it so far. And I also love this splash page. I love when, first of all, I love splash page in monthly comic books that always gives us a title for a book. The Stanley Presents is so iconic. The roll call of credits here. Introducing Jeff Purves pencils. See, this is his first work, and look how freaking fantastic it is. Mike Gustovich inks. We know Mike from The Justice Machine and other great things. Valerie Gustovich, inking assistant. Peter David's story. Joe Rosen, letterer. Ironically, the your name is like obscured, and you're the one who lettered the book. How funny. Petra Scotti's colors. Bobby Chase, editor, and Tom DeFalco, editor-in-chief. So this is post-shooter, but that's okay. Some good things did come post-shooter, you know. But anyway, so we have, you know, Joe Fixit, the Hulk, which is so hilarious and great. But, you know, this is another argument for long-term runs. You know, Peter David was on the Hulk for 10 years, the definitive Hulk writer for many people, myself included. And, you know, it's like you're on for 10 years, so that's going to be a hell of a journey. I mean, he really did take the Hulk on a wild ride with a lot of amazing twists and turns. And who did not love the Joe Fixit term? I mean, the Hulk is working for a mobster in Vegas, and he's basically like his bodyguard. I mean, how freaking cool is that? I mean, what could go wrong, right? What could go right? I mean, I have to say I really appreciate these facsimile reprints, just because, you know, the quality is so much better. At the time, it was probably like flexographic printing and probably not decent. Although we might be getting into better printing at this era. I'm not sure. Memory is a funny thing, isn't it? Look at the great work on here. You know, I think it's really great to pair a seasoned veteran like Mike Gustovich doing finishes on Jeff Purves's first like professional comic work, because that way, you know, he can come in, because he's a great penciler himself as well too, Mike Gustovich, so he can come in and sort of, you know, just put a real professional touch on it. But it looks great. You know, is this Marlowe, the introduction of Marlowe, who would eventually marry Rick Jones? And I mean, in addition to really handling the established characters well, such as, you know, Rick Jones and Betty Banner, and as they did get married during John Byrne's run. What a great shot here, too. It's so funny because, you know, it's like I would have loved to seen Jeff Purves's, like, portfolio. He's got a lot of chops, you know what I mean? Especially for, like, a new artist, what they're looking for is, like, you know, storytelling and backgrounds and character acting and just, you know, action. I mean, This is like such a strong first effort, especially the way he draws the Hulk. Have we seen the Hulk yet? I guess we must have. A little bit there. No, not yet. Are they building anticipation? Although I love that. Like, how cool is that? That would have been a great cover, too. Cover recreation. Jim Rugg, are you watching? Great splash page there. Digging the colors. That is so cool. Yes, Joe Fixit. I love the way he draws his face, too. Like, Return of the Monster. I mean, I was going to say, like, you know, I know it's weird to say this, but as much as I love the art, it looked kind of ugly to me. And is it weird to say you can like art and think it's ugly in a way at the same time? I've said this about other artists, and that is no slam to the art at all, because overall the art is gorgeous. But you know what I mean? Some of the faces look like that Hulk face is so the best. I love that so much. That is exactly how the Hulk should look. Kind of mean, kind of stupid, but awesome at the same time, and really something behind those eyes, you know. I mean, Joe Fixit actually wasn't a stupid version of the Hulk, so I don't know. I mean, do we love the Marvel movie Intelligent Hulk? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, you know, that does come from the Peter David run, and I kind of like love all incarnations of the Hulk, so I'll allow it. Now, this is an interesting, you know, if you watch my channel, I love a good silhouette. And this is a silhouette, but not in black. I do feel that would have been a little more effective in black. Especially, like, what was the colorist thinking? It would have been fun to do green. I would kind of love to color this page myself. Maybe I'll try to find it black and white online if that's possible. Do you like how I've suddenly gone into talking to myself? I do this often with my dogs, so feel like you're getting a glimpse. Oh my God, how awesome is that? What a way to end a debut, a comic book. The Absorbing Man never looked better. I love the inking here, and you can just see the Mike Gustovich all over that. That is a beautiful panel. I love that so much. There's a lot of goodness here too. I love the crazy colors. Like, you know, it reminds me of kind of what Eric Larson is doing right now in The Dragon and the Ant. And I am living for it. That's Mike Mignola Wolverine, by the way, just in case you didn't notice. I like the facsimiles reprint the old ads, too. Amazing. Love it. Hulk, Incredible Hulk 347, the debut of Mr. Fixit, and Jeff Purves. Amazing art. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more later.